What's going on, people? It's your man, the YB, back once again. Big shout out to my dog, he collects boxing, for coming through and boosting up the coin. So, Madrimov versus Vergil Ortiz. Listen, people, let me tell you something now. I told you, man. This guy, I don't know what people. Eddie Hearn said, "Oh, I thought it was close. I thought Madrimov could have won." Or some corny dude said that. He got punched up, man. He didn't do nothing in there. I've never seen... after the Crawford fight, yeah, all these corny weirdo types. You know the weirdo types who are like, boxing. Oh, it was phenomenal boxing. It was a stinker, man. This guy, I told you before the fight, bet on this, go in the distance. And I should have done more on that one and less on Bacoli. I thought Bacoli not getting popped in his chops was going to be the hardcore bet, man. I should have gone big on this one. I don't know what I was thinking, man. I got lost in the mandinga sauce, man. Stop playing with me. But listen, this guy, he faffs around. He's doing all this thing, yeah. And then him and Eddie Hearn come out and say, "Oh, well, I was sick, so I got tired." No, you got tired, yes, because Ortiz is in there with his gloves like this, sucked in, all over your ass. And that's what happens with these men. With these running cats here, using your legs is hard work. Your legs are obviously your biggest muscles. So when you're constantly using them, you get tired when you're put under pressure. Yeah? The fact that Madrimov can do that for 12 rounds against Crawford, who's just... I think Madrimov was the one walking Crawford down. Crawford was just standing there doing nothing. You can do that for 12 rounds. Or when you're in there with a bum and you're in full control and no one's sticking it on you, you can do it for 12 rounds. He wasn't sick. Ortiz all over him from the jump. And yeah, I think Madrimov won some of the early rounds, which is how it goes with these runners. You lose the first few rounds. But eventually them legs slowed down, which is what happened. And he got punched up. And his style is no good. And I got to be honest, Vergil Ortiz exposed Terence Crawford. And I told you this. People, I'm convinced now. Crawford is going to get he's going to get hurt by Canelo. Seriously. I got 40 quid on at, 18 to 10. £10 down. No, it's not right. It's not 8. I don't know what it is. 1.8 decimal, put it that way. You put a tenner down, you get £8 profit back. Bosh. That's what I got. I'm making 80% return on Crawford getting popped. Crawford went life and death with this corny dude here. He was getting walked down. He was getting walked down by the dude who does all the herky-jerky. Do you know how bad that is? Do you know what Canelo's going to do to Crawford? If you're getting walked down by this dude who's fanning around and faffing around with the footwork, this is at 154. Ortiz showed you what you do with Madrimov. And you stick it all over him. Crawford was like... looking like Shakur Sleepvinson in there. He was proper shook in there with Madrimov. Put another 2 weight classes on that. And a pound for pound. Madrimov ain't a pound for pound puncher. Put a pound for pound puncher in there as well. Crawford's getting hurt. Seriously. This fight, Crawford versus Canelo is going to look like Crawford versus Jamal Charlo. Crawford going to go in there. He's going to feel a shot. And he's going to be like... If you thought he was running and faffing around with this cat here, who can't punch for nothing, wait till he's in there with a 168-pound orange mandinga bull. Yeah? He's getting cooked. And even Vergil Ortiz came from 147. It just showed the levels. It showed the size. Crawford was shook of Madrimov. Yeah? And he was getting hit with it. For all the IQ that you hear about, IQ. Madrimov was hitting him with the backhand again and again and again. Oops. And he went life and death in that fight. Some people, never mind Madrimov versus Ortiz. Crawford versus Madrimov was close. This wasn't close. This was not close. He wasn't doing nothing in there. He was faffing around. And he paid for it. He was not sick. He pulled out of the Bochuk fight. You were supposed to fight Bochuk. And you pulled out. Oh, I was ill then. What, you ill again? How many times is this guy ill? Listen, here you go. Here's the bars from this corny cat.
2 weeks ago, we are going to doctor. Doctor says you sick? No, no ready for fight. It's 100%. And we are don't want cancel fight because it's big card. I want show big fight because I don't like it. This work. My job. This work. Because Alhamdulillah, I worked 12 rounds, and then maybe if rematch can.
No rematch, man. Bochuk needs a rematch with Ortiz. That's the fight that needs a rematch. Proper fight. I don't know what you're doing. Because no one wants to watch you, man. No one wants to watch you talking about the Golovkin. There's nothing Golovkin about you. You're too much running around the place, man. Too much running around. Way too much. Listen, Bivol runs around here, but there's clear times you see him letting off 2 or 3 shots and they're popping Beterbiev. It's not my preferred style, but okay. You can't argue with it. It's just stinking. I don't want to see him ever again. Seriously. I don't want to see Madrimov ever again. Yeah. The Crawford fight. Oh, I think I won that fight. That was his excuse. You know what I mean? Whatever. I wasn't interested in that one. Crawford stunk the place out as well. But he said, oh, well, I did win that fight against Crawford. Now you're saying, oh, well, actually, I was sick. There's always something with this guy. There's always something. And it's never, oh, I was faffing around, herky-jerkying for 12 rounds. That's never the problem, is it? That was the problem here. Yeah, you didn't come to fight. You came to stink the place out. And it was a proper old school. It's up there. Most of Madrimov's fights, or the last 2 for damn sure. Tricky footwork is only cool if you're pulling off things with it. If you're just doing it for the sake of it, you can't win rounds like that. Oh, well, I ran around a whole bunch of times. It's no good. So, yeah, Crawford's been exposed, and he's getting filled in by Canelo. Seriously. Oh, AB, you said that Bakoli could take a shot. And you're right. No, but I'm telling you now. Yeah, I'm telling you now. I'm telling you now with the same confidence. I told you Bakoli's 315 and then Parker shots. Parker can't punch. And then Parker shots are bouncing off. Yeah? But with the same confidence, it's not my fault. Bakoli can't take a shot. That's not my fault. I'm telling you now, Canelo will walk all over Crawford. And it will be a proper, well, not an ugly fight. It will just stink. It will look like Canelo versus Jamal Charlo. And you'll see Crawford choking in there when he feels the power. For sure. After what I've seen in here, how beatable Madrimov is. Yeah? Crawford's not an out-and-out pressure fighter. Fine. Do some IQ-y. Right? Do something super-duper IQ-y then. He wasn't. Apart from getting hit with Madrimov's backhand 4 times in a row. Really? And Madrimov's brand new to the game. He's had like 12 professional fights. Oops. So this Vergil Ortiz fight did show us something. I mean, yeah. But I don't want to see Madrimov no more, if I'm honest. There's always an excuse. And even if it's not an excuse, the fight's no good. It's no good. Anyway, let me know your thoughts, people. Smash the like button, subscribe, like off the bell 100%. There's no doubt about this. Some people stop it.